Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Shadow of War. Alright. Got some well, not so good news I think from last episode. Uh as you know, I've been collecting the collectibles in all the regions, and we went here to still don't know exactly how to pronounce this. Maybe the T is silent, so it's Seregos. But anyway, it appears no, I don't want this. I want quests. And where is it? This one. We have this. We're missing one, which I think it's part of this mission here. I seem to remember something about what that guy, Baranor? Yeah, I think that's Baranor, and the girl, I forgot her name. Doing missions for them and then like receiving a collectible from them or something. So yeah, it's been a while since I've actually played Shadow of War, so I don't remember exactly which mission triggers which and what happens after what. But for now, we're gonna continue. We're gonna go to what's this place? Gorgoroth. And we're gonna get the collectibles here as well, and then yes, go back to Nirn. We have some invasions to do, and that's gonna be fun. Hopefully, I can fit all. I think there's like 6 invasions. Let's go here first, so please leave a like and subscribe, and let's go to Gorgoroth. Alright, here we are. From what I remember, this area is supposed to be like the biggest level for orcs, so they should be tougher. I'm not gonna spend much time here, so alright, we have this one, Arnon's Bane. Oh, the new missions and stuff. Come on, get rid of the new. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, hopefully I can fit all of them in one episode for each region. Alright, we'll first go over here. Oh yeah, and I'm level 40. I should have all my gear upgraded to level 40 as well. Did some orc hunting off screen. But I should be able to go through that cave. There's a collectible, I'm not gonna get it. Not yet. We go to the tower first. Okay, that's a captain that was targeting me. 3, 2, we need one more. And there we go. 3, 2, 2, 1. And the burrows are over there. Okay. Let's grab that, and I guess I can go discover the burrows fast, and then go over here. Alright, sorry, need the Caragor a little bit faster. Could have summoned mine, but whatever. Come on, what the... Seriously? Okay, 1, 1, 3. Alright, they might be overlapping. Okay, where is this? Okay, nice. I know I could grab things here, but I'm not going to. I think there's one to the left of me on the minimap, right there in the corner by those worms, if I'm not mistaken.
This is Mordor.
Alright, 2 and 4. Come on. Alright, 2 and 4, done. And now. I have this one here, then this one, then this one. Go in the cave. Grab these, come this way. Probably grab this one. This is the one I mistook for the other region here in the corner. So, yeah, something like that.
It does. Aren't they a pitiful species? Who dare we?
Okay, that was a captain.
It is a fundamental truth of Mordor. The orcs have been here far longer than men. Far longer than the Dark Lord himself, even. This place belongs to them, and in their own way, the orcs revere their heritage. We found this sword in a crude shrine, after all. Yet imagine what the orcs and Mordor could become if freed of the Dark Lord's corruption.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, what's his name? Morgoth?
The orcs can temper a blade, I'll give them that.
They produce weapons in mass, but they give little care to each one.
Okay, waited to see if they actually had the conversation. So yeah, is it Morgoth or Melkor? What was the first evil lord name? I kind of forgot. Anyway, he kind of made orcs as a tool for war, if I'm not mistaken, so once Sauron is gone, the orcs kind of lose their purpose, I think. I don't think Tolkien ever said what happens to them.
Minas Ithil held many treasures far grander than this necklace, though none more precious to me. When I was a little girl, I would sneak into the Great Hall and take this necklace from its locked cabinet, thanks to a loose latch that only a child's hand could reach. For hours, I would admire myself in the mirror, imagining myself an elegant lady of Gondor, much like my mother must have been. My father caught me eventually, but as punishment, I received only a lecture. Perhaps he didn't mind seeing his daughter in such finery.
I'm surprised this necklace isn't hanging from some orc's neck.
Perhaps their stubby fingers cannot work such a delicate clasp.
Alright, next one, this. Oh, wait, that. I think that's in a cave, so. Alright. I need some arrows.
The Analects of Ruvenia is a collection of advice from a long-ago Gondorian swordsman. It includes a series of exercises he guaranteed would lead to triumph in every duel. Like all young Gondorian soldiers, I studied the Analects a great deal, and I learned two key things. One, Ruvenia's swordsmanship was undoubtedly better than his penmanship. And two, in Ruvenia's time, duelists were far more courteous than the orcs of Mordor. War ignores such niceties.
A treatise on fine swordsmanship.
All too rare in these times. Such grace is lost on the denizens of Mordor. Farir.
Alright, that's next. Alright, how much high do I have to go?
We know little of the Haradrim, mostly folk tales told around the campfire. The stories say they are fierce, pitiless warriors, as cruel as the orcs and as stern as the southern mountains beyond which they hail. Those folk tales convince many a Gondorian child to behave, but I cannot reconcile them with what I see in the only Haradrim I know, Baranor. He is fierce in battle and stern when needs must, but cruel? Never.
Such strange clothing.
And yet to the men of the South, it is as ordinary as your tunic. Only distance makes this precious.
The last bulwark will stand for another battle.
Sauron understood that power did not come from armies, but the willingness to sacrifice, to lie in wait. This is the truth he taught me, and so I lie in wait. And when the day comes, I will make my sacrifice.
She sacrificed the ring. She gave it to us.
There is calculation in her every move. We can never trust her.
Some men living in Gorgoroth, they wouldn't survive a day. Oh, I've got it! This plastic of earth! The Dark Lord now!
Oh God.
Alright, next. This one. Okay, thanks for the Caragor. Move, please.
Like the elves, Sauron values wisdom above all else. But for him, it is a cold, hard thing. He believes freedom is an empty virtue. He believes that Middle-earth seeks perfection in order. He believes that he will achieve what those before him could not.
this she speaks the truth.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Alright, that's all the way down, I think. These two are in a cave, maybe? Grab this, this, and this, and then these two. And come over here. Alright. Oh, nice backflip.
There is a beauty in power. There is a beauty even in violence. But there is no beauty in tyranny. In the rule of one. That is why he must be stopped. I saw a battle upon a tower. I saw the Dark Lord defeated and a bright Lord take his place. But the world did not change. I repeat, the world did not change.
Sirithongol, okay.
She turned away from Sauron, as did I. And yet she cannot see that.
She fears you. She fears what will become of Middle-earth when we defeat him.
He's dead. Kill.
Okay, not sure why this one doesn't show like this and the memory that was down.
I do not fear the orcs, but in the deep of night I will admit this. I fear their drums. An orc can be defeated in battle. His threat can be walled off or outmaneuvered. But the low rumbling of the drums, that cannot be halted by any artifice of man. Those drums are the heartbeat of their factories, and every beat marks the orcs' relentless advance. We seized these drums in a raid, and I locked them up in the Great Hall so that no orc could ever play them again.
So the orcs have musicians among them.
Hardly. Uruks are made for warfare, not artistry.
Alright. Can I...
I see him.
Hey, thank you.
Tien.
Alright, let me mark this so I can start running directly.
There are no dwarves in Mordor. At first glance, this land would seem to suit them. Plenty of stone for carving and ore veins to mine. This shield belonged to a dwarf from another age who did come to Mordor, though not as a craftsman nor a miner. Now that Minas Ithil no longer contains the orcs within Mordor, the dwarves will have to put down chisel and hammer and pick up their shields once more.
The dwarven shield? But where are the dwarves?
Deep underground, coveting their treasure, no doubt.
Walk into a feast. Outlaw says, I thought this was an execution. Feral says, I thought this was a meat feast.
Can I do this? Damn it. Why didn't this activate?
It has long been customary for the people of Minas Ithil to offer an amphora of water or wine to any visitor from beyond our walls. Such travelers were rare, especially recently, and making the trek to the frontier almost guaranteed a thirsty guest. But when our need was greatest, no one from Gondor came to our gates, thirsty or otherwise.
This amphora, it is older than it appears.
Just as well we reclaimed it then. The orcs would sully it with their grog.
Alright, where is it? All the way over there. Alright, I got everything, right?
This fortress is a house of pain.
It will still fall.
He's above us! You fools get to see
Such elaborate machines to massacre their own. They perform our task for us.
Almost have to admire their efficiency.
This statement of stewardship reads like a mundane description of lawmaking, but it is one of our most treasured documents. Gondor is a realm of law, not of kingly pronouncements. Since the disappearance of Eomer, our last king, Gondor has thrived under the guidance of ruling stewards, each a lord of Minas Tirith. The steward's office is hereditary, and its decrees are law, unless a king someday returns to Gondor's vacant throne. And even then, I'm not sure what use we'd have for a monarch, save to keep the cushion on the throne warm.
These were the words that freed Gondor from its kings.
And yet the steward rules from a throne room, does he not? It's scarcely different.
there. Something's out there.
But some things were lost forever.
That's it?
But some things were lost forever.
Okay, what do you have? Right, I'm gonna play the audio again.
But some things were lost forever.
Okay, I guess that's it.
What did this device do?
Probably nothing. The Numenorians experimented too much and perfected too little. But I'll get my hands on you. Talk is skulking about. Do wed.
And for the last one.
Ramas.
And that should be it. Alright, we're in a terror fortress. Alright. We've got everything around here. Not gonna brand any orcs right now. I don't care. We're gonna visit this region last. Alright, and now for the last memory. Siret Ongol, right? What is this? Let's fast travel there. Alright, where is it? Alright, let's see. Quests. Yeah, we're missing one here. Oh, stay in the location. Rest are all got. This one's done. We can grab the legendary gear anytime we want, but we have to be at least level 60. And this one, we're on the last one. Should be 100%. What do I have here? Mountain on a Drake. Okay, you gotta find a Drake. Kill defenders in Nornen. Okay, we're gonna do that next episode. And kill drakes. Okay.
They come to me seeking knowledge, but instead they find death. They ask of their fate, for themselves, for those they love. I gave mercy to those I devoured, and I damned others with vision. The web of fate drives men to madness. They will walk all its threads to find their meaning, only to discover there is no escape. We must stand against them. Destroy them.
They will only keep coming. Sacrifices must be made.
You would abandon me.
Sacrifices must be made.
Alright, and with that we can call little spiders. Yes, that's good. Okay, I only have one little question here, because I know this story is not canon. I don't think Sauron and Shelob ever had a thing. I know, still can't really remember his name. I think it was Melkor, the first Dark Lord. He teamed up with, what was it, Ungoliath, I think, to destroy the two trees and other stuff. But I don't really know where they drew this union between these two, Sauron and Shelob, for this game. Maybe from that one, from Melkor and Ungoliath, but whatever. No commentary. Hello, guys. Well, at least I think we got every collectible. So commentary should be a minimal now. Maybe for these missions. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. Next one, we're gonna go back to Nirn. And we're gonna try to do all of these tribal warband missions all together in one episode. Might take a while, so mostly we're just gonna observe and let them do all the fighting. I'm gonna go, I don't know, we'll see which one first. So I'm gonna go one of each, and then, well, let's say we go outlaw, then slaughter, then outlaw again, then slaughter, and like that. Maybe they fight each other and we can grab the loot. Alright, so yeah, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to do some of that YouTube stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share. Also check out my Rumble channel, and until next time, take care.